What's going on, guys? It's your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, I'm going over the update overview for the 9.19 maintenance and events, guys. We're gonna talk about it and kind of go over everything that's come to the game because it was a fairly decent patch. Pretty good amount of stuff that came with the update, so let's hop in and talk about it. Alright guys, so as usual, I will have timestamps for everything listed in this video if you guys are curious about anything that came with the update specifically. But with that out of the way, let's start. First things first is going to be the brand new Chandler. So if you guys don't know, Demon Chandler has released. Let me scroll to the bottom of my box. I actually did pull Demon Chandler, so you love to see it. I didn't do like a summoning video or anything like that because it was on the second multi, so there's literally no need for me to do it. But yeah, I was just trying my luck, and we actually did pull the Demon Chandler. So in terms of the skills, these are what he's able to do. First skill here is going to be Exterminate Ray. Cancel buffs and stances on one enemy and inflicts damage equal to 400% of attack at the rank 3, and then just removes buffs on rank 1 and 2. On the skill 2 here, he's going to have Pierce AoE, same card as Trader Melee, same card as Blue Demon Meliodas. Fairly straightforward, right? And then for his ultimate here, he's going to have the same ultimate as Counter Meliodas. I don't know why, but he does have the same ultimate as Counter Melee. And then for his passive here, Primeval Power increases all allies pierce rate by 40% if all allies participating in battle are applicable heroes. Applicable heroes being demon or heroes with commandments. If a applicable ally attacks an enemy, increase damage dealt by 10%, max of 30% for each debuff on the enemy. So Chandler as a unit, he's not anything too crazy, and the reason why is because his kit is just not synergistic. He needs you to apply debuffs so you're able to do more damage when you attack, but he has no debuff skills, as you guys can see. He does have his ultimate, which I guess counts as a debuff with stun, but that's literally it. So you definitely need your team to kind of revolve around demons as well, and to apply debuffs and stuff like that if you want Chandler to work. But that's going to be the new Chandler. Let's actually move over to his banner now and kind of talk about his banner fairly briefly. His banner is really bad. The only notable picks from this banner is going to be the new Chandler and Mono, and I guess old Chandler if you do need copies of him. But other than that, like, the rest of the banner is kind of bad, man. Pretty easy skip banner. I already made my Shiju summon. You guys have heard my opinion on that, but I do recommend that you guys should probably skip this banner because the festival will be coming fairly soon. In my opinion, I think it probably, like, give or take like a month or maybe like 2-3 weeks. We'll see. But yeah, man, so that's gonna be the Chandler right there. Now that we're done with Chandler, let's move on to the next thing with the update. Next thing with the update is actually going to be Chandler's outfits. So if you go to the Sacred Treasure Shop right here, Chandler's outfits are available. This one right here is for gems. If you do, like, let's say you did pick up Chandler, you can pick this one up for gems, which is pretty cool. The Blue Demon outfit. And then he has this outfit right here. And then he also has this one right here. I like this one a lot. This one's pretty cool. But yeah, that's going to be the Demon Chandler outfits. Pick them up if you want. These first two are paid. This one is going to be free. Alright guys, the next thing that came with the update is going to be an artifact card set. And this one is a brand new artifact card set specifically for 7 Catastrophes units. So right here, so this is a hideout. So basic stat increase. Increase allies' basic stats by 1% and decreases damage taken by 2% if an ally with the 7 Catastrophes characteristic is alive in PvP. I think this is basically the same thing as the demon one. Okay, well the demon one is all things and it's damage dealt. Okay. This one's basic stat increase. This is actually really good because you guys know Lilia is a character that scales off basic stats. I don't think Mono necessarily does. Yeah, I think it's only really Lilia, but if you're making a 7 Catastrophes team, they're all going to revolve around Lilia, right? So having this card set is going to be very nice if you guys do want to pick it up. In terms of the locations for each of the cards, I think, so these 3 right here are going to be through the exchange shop, and then these 2 right here are going to be the cheering event. So we'll kind of talk about that in the vid. But yeah, we'll get to it when we get to it, guys. So that's going to be the card set itself. Next thing with the update, guys, is starting on 9/26, there's going to be top 100 PvP for Waillo. They are actually returning with the Waillo top 100. It's not going to be starting this week. It's going to be starting next week. So if you want to prepare, get into Challenger PvP right now, get into top 100, kind of test the waters a little bit. And if you are, wanting to get like a Waillo just for like collection, whatever the case, then definitely give top 100 a try next week. Alright guys, the next thing that came with the update is going to be the bundles here. So if you go to the purchase bundle, you guys can see here they have these two special ones right here. So they have the special equipment bonus effect enhance, and then they also have the special equipment enhanced bundle. And if you go to the purchase bundle, or not purchase bundle, if you go to the purchase diamonds, you guys can see that the diamond event right here is for Chandler's tickets. So if you do want to pick up Chandler's tickets and you are, like, you know, planning on summoning on the banner, this is your best bang for your buck, because you're able to do about 300 pity with the biggest pack right there. Another pack they actually introduced as well, guys, is going to be a conditional, no, it's a holy relic one. But if you go down here, it's going to be the Eikthyr Beast Battle Bundle. So this one is actually just exclusively Eikthyr stuff. So you have the Golden Magic Essence and Unknown Magic Essence. I wouldn't say this is worth it. You could definitely farm this yourself, so I would not pick this up. But it is available if you're lazy and you just want to, you know, get the mats instantly. Alright guys, the next thing they added is actually going to be a pretty helpful tab actually on the Demonic Beast. So if you guys actually go to Craft Holy Relic, and you can actually filter depending on the you know, the whatever it's called, the demonic beast, for the ones you have not done yet. So as you guys can see, you guys know Amazing Grand Cross is the GOAT in terms of holy relics. I've collected almost every single holy relic. If I had completed holy relics, it's gonna show no craftable holy relics, but you guys can see it's gonna show you all your completed holy relics to kind of give you like a, you know, kind of like a Pokedex type thing in Pokemon, like, you know, gotta collect them all basically, or gotta catch them all. So yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna show you all the heroes that are applicable for that holy relic, and also the mats you need to actually make the holy relic, which is very cool. So it shows all the regular kings here, and can get this holy relic right here. Only goddess list for that one. Fat kings. You guys get the gist, man. So it's gonna be very cool. I do like this feature because it gives you, you know, as I said, like the gotta catch them all type deal. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta collect them all. So I do really like this change, and as you guys can see, I'm only missing one holy relic, so very cool, very cool. But yeah, that's gonna be the holy relic update. Alright guys, the next thing that Grand Cross has added to the game is actually going to be associated characters and the amount of stats they actually give. So if we actually go to, let's say we go to this bond, it's actually going to show right here. So it's going to show 545 attack, 595 defense, and then 9,000 attack. That's how, or 9,000 HP. That's how much stats you're actually getting from this bond specifically. If you go to like literally any character, it's going to show the amount of stats that character is going to give as Link. And you guys can see the difference in stats compared just from, like, you know, clicking on all these characters, which is pretty cool. So it kind of gives you an idea of like how much combat class and, you know, basic stats you really are getting for a character as a Link. Alright guys, the next thing that came with the update is going to be the login bonus. If you go over to Elizabeth right here, you guys can see the login bonus has already started, and will be going on until the 10.3 update. So it's only going to be a 7-day login, but it is available till 10.3. So whenever you start logging in, you will be getting this login bonus. It has a total of about 20 gems and 3 SSR pendants. So the SSR pendant side could have been definitely a little bit better, but I do like 20 gems, which is, you know, what, 2/3 of a multi, which is really good. So that's going to be the special check-in event. Alright guys, so now we're moving on to the special 7 Catastrophes cheering event. So as you guys can see, these 2 card packs right here were from earlier where I was talking about, oh, how you get the card set. These 2 card packs actually do give you the last 2 cards from the card set. So definitely make sure to complete this whole cheering event. Basically how it's going to work is every single day you're going to be getting these missions right here where it's going to say, oh, clear Fort Soulgrist, enhance your gears. Basically just a ton of your like daily routine things, and you're going to get these little boxes right here, and you can cheer for any of these 7 catastrophes right here, and eventually you're going to be able to cheer for all 7 of them and get all these rewards right here. I think you do get yeah, you get a weapon for Valenti right there, and you also get a weapon for Lilia, which is very cool. So if you guys do want to do this event, it's going to be until the 4th of October, so you got a good amount of time. But yeah, that's going to be available, and that's the cheering event right there. One more thing to take note as well about the cheering event, if you guys go to the coin shop and you do want to pick up 2 of these per day, they are available for 1 gold coin. I would not recommend it because you're going to be able to get them all free to play, but if you do want to get the event done quicker, this is a way to get it done quicker as well. Alright guys, the next thing that came with the update is going to be the disaster event. So this is going to be the disaster event right here, and if you guys don't know what the disaster event is, basically it's going to be a death match where you and a partner are going to be able to clear the fight with these 7 catastrophes as the bosses. And you guys can also see that you are able to get diamonds as your first clear reward from each of these stages. So I think the total amount of diamonds you can get from this event, because the extreme stage right here gives you 5 gems, so That's going to be about 8 gems per disaster, so that's going to be about 24 gems, which is really solid. So definitely make sure to clear at the very least 1 time for each of the disaster battles, because they're all going to give gems. And then also go to the exchange shop and make sure you get the brand new mono outfit, as this is completely new. This Iron Blood mono outfit, and then these are where you're going to be able to get the other cards for the card set that I was talking about earlier. So you guys can see card pack 1, card pack 2, and card pack 3, and then with the ones from the cheering event, you're going to get the full set for the card set. Other than that though, guys, there's a bunch of other rewards you're able to get. You know, the rest of the mono outfit, full awakening tokens. You are able to get some old costumes from other characters you might not have picked up already, and then there's some SSR pendants here available as well, if you guys are interested. So that's going to be the 7 Catastrophes event. If you guys are curious about how to actually clear the fights, definitely make sure to watch my video I did yesterday about it, because it's going to kind of go over the best free-to-play team that's able to clear all 3 fights with just 1 team. So definitely make sure to check out that. Alright guys, so I don't think it's the final thing that came with the update. It's one of the final things that came with the update. It's going to be final boss Sariel. So if you guys have not seen my final boss Sariel video, definitely make sure to check out that video, man. I go over basically how you're able to score a fairly good score. I think it's about 4,300 with Blue Jericho on the team, fairly free to play friendly in terms of the teams that people are using, right, compared to other people's teams. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is going to be the final boss right here, and this is going to be Sariel's final boss. It's a brand new type of final boss here, guys, where they have a brand new challenge difficulty, and the challenge difficulty is actually going to drop a different type of Sariel point, which is going to be the golden one, whereas the hell one and under are only going to drop the silver one. So if you go to the exchange shop here, you guys are actually going to see that some of the items are only for the gold you know, challenge point, and then some of them are going to be for the silver. So if you scroll all the way down here, the outfit is actually going to be for the gold, so you definitely want to make sure you're able to clear at least challenge, or you convert up. So as you guys can see, 10 of these silver is going to give you 1 gold, so you want to convert up and get at least the outfit. And then, you know, the pendants and the super awakening coins are there available. The weapon is actually from the silver coins, so if you do want to pick up the weapon, that's going to be available fairly easily. The only thing is the final boss Sariel card is only going to be available for people that are able to clear challenge difficulty, because as you guys can see, you're only able to get 100 of the gold coins by exchanging with the silver. So you're only able to get the outfit here, which is going to cost 60, and then you're able to get the pendants and the super awakening coins, but not the card set. So you have to pick and choose. I would definitely prioritize the outfit though, but you know, if you do want to pick up the card set, it is going to be available only for people able to clear challenge difficulty. Just remember this, guys, because that's going to be super important. You definitely want to make sure that you are getting the outfit at the very least. In terms of the headpiece, guys, the headpiece is going to be available through the ranking rewards. So if you go to ranking and go to rewards for the ranking rewards, you guys will see here it shows what rank you're in and the rewards you're going to get. So as you can see, the you know, the headpiece is right there. This is all the expected rewards I'm going to get if I stay in the top 5%, which is fairly good. Obviously, you guys don't need to get top 5%. You only really need top 50. If you want the Sariel headpiece and then also the gems. So definitely try and aim for the top 50%. You don't need anything crazy like that. If you're like a min-maxer, then obviously you can go for the top 5%, but you don't need anything too crazy like that. That's basically it for the Sariel final boss, guys. Again, more info about the actual fight itself and how to actually clear will be in my video, so definitely make sure to check that out. And yeah, that's going to be the final boss Sariel. Alright guys, so the final thing that came with the update is going to be the battle event here. So if you go to special and you go to battle event, this is going to be a brand new one for the, I forgot this guy's name, but he's from Ragnarok. And yeah, you're able to clear this. You're able to get chalices if you do need chalices, and awakening materials. It is going to be available by doing this daily. So you know, I usually don't really do battle events, but you know, they are available and you do get 2 gems at the end. So feel free to give it a try if you want. And yeah guys, that's basically it for the update. One more thing I do want to mention though, because it is fairly important, is that red Tarmiel has been added to the SSR tickets. You guys have heard my opinion on what I believe you should be doing with your SSR tickets. I think you should be saving them just in case the event comes. But if you don't have a single Tarmiel at all, and you do want to at least get 1 copy, feel free to use your tickets now while he's available in the SSR tickets. But I do feel like, you know, they're either going to bring back the Wish event in New Year's or on anniversary. And I know that's obviously a long time from now, but you know, if you guys do want to save for that time, you know, you'll be rewarded in getting a 6/6 Tarmiel, which I think is very, very valuable. So Yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.